Think for a moment. How many times have you agreed to something you didn't truly want? How many times have you said yes when your mind and heart screamed no? In a world that glorifies endless availability and pleasing others, saying no seems like a risky choice. We fear disappointing people, being judged, or losing opportunities. But what if the inability to say no is secretly ruining your mental health, self esteem, and quality of life? Today, we'll explore why saying no is not selfish, but rather a powerful tool for reclaiming your happiness, productivity, and even your self respect. Why is it so difficult to say no? The answer lies deep in our psychology. Humans are social creatures, wired to seek approval, acceptance, and belonging. Saying no feels uncomfortable because it conflicts with these fundamental social instincts. Deep inside, we fear rejection, confrontation, and negative judgment. Moreover, society often labels people who say no as difficult, rude, or selfish. But think about it. If saying yes leads you to feel stressed, overwhelmed, and unhappy, isn't that truly selfish to yourself? Your subconscious also knows this. Each time you reluctantly say yes, you're subconsciously lowering your own worth. You tell yourself, my comfort, time, and happiness are less valuable than other people's opinions or approval. Every time you say yes to something you don't genuinely want, you pay a hidden cost. Your time is limited, your energy finite, and your mental health fragile. Saying yes to everything eventually leads to burnout, anxiety, and emotional exhaustion. By repeatedly agreeing to unwanted commitments, you're trading away precious moments that could have been spent on activities that truly fulfill you. Saying yes to an unnecessary meeting means saying no to your passion project. Agreeing to overtime again and again means saying no to family dinners or restful evenings. What's worse, each forced yes subtly erodes your self respect. Over time, you lose touch with what you genuinely want, eventually struggling to recognize your own boundaries. Now imagine a different scenario. Imagine confidently and respectfully saying no. At first, it might feel strange, even frightening, but gradually, your life begins to shift. Your calendar clears up, your stress levels drop, and your confidence starts growing rapidly. Saying no isn't about rejecting people, it's about protecting your energy and your priorities. It's about respecting yourself enough to set boundaries. The irony is, once you begin clearly communicating your limits, people actually start respecting you more. Research in psychology consistently shows that people who set clear boundaries tend to be viewed as more competent, assertive, and trustworthy. By respectfully declining certain requests, you also become more authentic and genuine in your interactions. People know that your yes truly means yes, and that makes your commitments more valuable and meaningful. Learning to say no gracefully is a skill, and like any skill, it requires practice. Here's a straightforward way to start. First, pause before answering. Give yourself a moment to reflect. Ask yourself honestly, do I genuinely want this? Second, politely but clearly decline. You don't owe detailed explanations. Simple phrases like, I appreciate your offer, but I can't commit right now. Or, thanks for thinking of me, but I'll have to pass this time, are powerful and respectful. Third, offer alternative solutions only if you feel like it. Sometimes, suggesting another person or another time can soften your no. But remember, you're never obligated to offer excuses or compromises. No, by itself, is a complete answer. Also, practice saying no in low stakes situations first. Decline small favors or invitations you genuinely don't want. Gradually, you'll feel more comfortable handling bigger and more difficult situations. Ultimately, mastering the art of saying no is about reclaiming control over your life. It's about choosing quality over quantity, peace of mind over pleasing everyone, and authenticity over constant approval. Of course, every situation is unique. Sometimes you'll want to say yes because it aligns with your values and goals, but having the strength to clearly say no when necessary gives you freedom, confidence, and control over your own happiness. Remember, your energy and your time are precious. Use them wisely, respect them, and others will too. If this resonated with you, don't forget to subscribe and share your thoughts in the comments. Are you comfortable saying no, or is this something you're still struggling with? Let's talk about it. See you in the next video.